Shields actually said what women actually think. I'm sure Asia Wilson thinks this. I'm sure Nafisia Collier thinks this. I'm sure Coco Gauff thinks this. Like, what is BET doing giving Angel Reese Sports Woman of the Year 3 years in a row?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You can't handle the truth.
As a whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Mac back with some thoughts, with some opinions, with some reactions. Wipe your feet off as you come in. Hit the like button if you so choose. And hopefully you stay a while, because at this very moment, we're going to be reacting to a video from none other than Jason Shitlock about Angel Reese winning Sportswoman of the Year from BET 3 years in a row, even with other qualified black women existing in the world. So then I come back and I give my thoughts and opinions after. With that said, let's take this walk.
Angel Reese, and I'm like, this is amazing that there's actually blowback. This Olympic boxer, Clarissa Shields, actually said what women actually think. I'm sure Asia Wilson thinks this. I'm sure Nafisia Collier thinks this.
How you know a woman
I'm
think,
sure
Jason?
Coco Gauff thinks this. Like, what is BET doing giving Angel Reese Sports Woman of the Year 3 years in a row?
Valid.
The woman's one of the top 40 players in the WNBA, but somehow she's the top female athlete black athlete in America. It makes no sense. Clarissa Shields, hats off to her, tweeted out, still don't know how I didn't win the Sportswoman of the Year for the BET Awards, but congrats to Angel Reese and all the other nominees. I just thought accolades mattered.
Shade.
Now, Clarissa tweets this out. She starts getting blowback. There have been other follow-up tweets from Clarissa where she's kind of backpedaled, but she's also just flat out stood her ground. So, hey, I'm a supporter of Angel Reese, and, you know, hats off to her, but I thought accolades mattered. I'm not sure if Clarissa Shields should have been Sportswoman of the Year, but I do know she's more qualified for it than Angel Reese, and I do know a bunch of other women were more qualified for it.
But the kid's crown is heavy. Like, respect that. Yeah.
God. So that was her again?
Come get you, little thing.
Look, I didn't watch the BET Awards. I never do. Look, I can't say that. I should say I haven't watched since Lil Wayne performed Gossip, wherever year that was. But to hear that Angel Reese has won the Sports Woman of the Year 3 times in a row when there have been many other qualified women during that time, you know, and obviously to be qualified on BET, unless you're dominating in black cultured music and film, is to be black. A great black woman athlete, Clarissa Shields, actually brought the story to my attention. I mean, why not, you know, let her win one of them shits one of them years? She moved to yet another division and she's dominating after being undisputed in 3 of them. Knock somebody out in that time? Yeah, she's the GOAT. Yeah, I mean, the Olympics just finished. You got your pick of the f***ing litter there. Simone Biles, the GOAT. Still winning, still kicking, still flipping. Coco Gauff, even in her own sport. Asia Wilson. Look, let's cut to the chase. Angel Reese being awarded that 3 years in a row on BET's biggest show doesn't nullify or dim the light of Caitlin Clark's greatness. Doesn't shade her fans or black men who support her, which is likely the real underlying target. Nor does it absolve Angel Reese from fan critique. Aside from your normal America black versus white shit or your black versus everybody shit, people have eyes. Caitlin Clark is in another world as a basketball player, and Angel Reese invited further criticism. You know, when she proclaimed to be the reason, along with Caitlin Clark, that women's basketball was thriving. Not entirely untrue, but, you know, way further from the actual truth. And just narcissistic to proclaim on its face. And then BT dismisses and snubs overqualified black women to push spiteful symbolism? The mother irony. What do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell, and with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have, and hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
You never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue.
Yeah, and a nigga bite any bark when I black out. How you gon' hide in the dark?